21st Century Community Learning Center grants are competitive grants, and in Lynchburg we're very fortunate that we have 8 schools that we are able to have this funding for, and these programs the main focus is supporting state and local standards with reading and math, and also being able to provide parent engagement and enrichment opportunities for students and their parents.
At Heritage Elementary we have morning fitness every day for 1 hour, Monday through Friday. On Monday and Tuesday we do reading remediation. Wednesdays we do math remediation. Thursdays are enrichment day, so we provide activities they can choose from: cool science, clay clubs, Legos, Girls on the Run, drum and flag. So they have a vast number of programs they can choose from.
This provides an opportunity that they would not get during the regular school day, that they can go and do cooking and photography and Girls on the Run.
Girls on the Run is a girls empowerment program for girls that are age 8 to 13. It usually runs elementary level, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It gives girls skills to help them cope with bullying, but also giving them self-confidence strategies to help them with problem solving. I think for our girls it means community. They are able to learn from each other, not just within their grade level, but because it's 3rd, 4th, and 5th, they learn what the experience of older students who may have a different way to look at things. And it also gives them something to work towards, because in the season we have a 5K and the families love it, and so do the girls, to just come together and push each other to do new things and learn things in a different way. If it was not for 21st Century, these girls could not participate in this program, because 21st Century covers the cost for our students. And a program without them covering that cost would not exist, because it is a costly program.
So this is helping Lincoln Elementary students have access to resources that we normally wouldn't be able to use consistently every school day, technology that we wouldn't always have access to during the school day. But it's also helping impact their test scores and show growth in academic areas such as reading and math. We're really fortunate that a lot of our teachers that teach at the school actually are instructors within the program, so the students have established relationships there, but we're also able to bring in people from the community to teach classes. And so it's nice to have that balance of people that they know and are familiar with, but also within the community, working with our students and exposing them to new activities, new ideas.
I think it's really great for them to be able to use some of these tools, basically professional level tools that they wouldn't normally have access to at this age. They end up kind of exploring their creativity in different ways. We actually kind of open it up where they have a lot of different projects, and then at the end of the semester we usually do an art show, which they get to have their work up either in one of the spaces or the hallway here, and we have a big opening on First Friday, which brings in a lot of the kids who maybe haven't been to art galleries, maybe even their parents haven't been to art galleries before, and just trying to kind of get that experience and bring them out into the community a little bit while we're kind of connecting with them.
We're trying to build capacity building with parents. How can we help you and your child at home? When you go home, what are some things? So some schools are doing some make it, take it activities. We're doing family game nights. Family game nights where you can sit down with a board game and have a conversation, having dialogue, working and being together, and it's family time.
This year so far we've already served over 180 students here at Heritage Elementary through one program or another. With the Heritage Elementary grant, we wrote the grant, so we do target the students that need remediation, but we also target students that may not need reading or math help, but they, want the enrichment activities.
Once we can spark that interest, it's going to go back to the classroom, and we're going to see that increase in student achievement, because they're going to want to grow. They're going to want to be there at school. It's going to help. They want to go to school so that they can go and do the fun things that are in after school time.